Hi there, my name is Scott Arthur, and right now I'm the Transport and Environment Committee convener here in Edinburgh. And this afternoon I'm on the Roseburn Path, and if I switch around you can probably see it behind me there, winding away. I'm doing a video about proposals to put a tram line down here to Granton. Uh, the video is far too long, I'm not sure I'll ever see the highlight of day, but we'll see what happens. But I thought it was worth stopping here to talk about CCWEL. You can see it just behind me there. If you can see roadworks on the road there, it's because I've not figured out how to use AI to remove them from the video footage. But the good news is this project is now near completion, and in fact we're trying to line up a Scottish Government Minister to come along and open it for us in February, something to look forward to. And this is a scheme which has been a long time in development. You know, I was going to say I inherited it from my predecessor, but in fact she inherited it from her predecessor. And so there's real lessons here, both for us as a council and also I think for the government, about how we use the planning process better to deliver projects. One of the other lessons I drew from this project quite early on when I became convener is that delivering infrastructure projects can be incredibly disruptive. We have to do more. I'll just switch to the other side of the road so you can see the scheme as it heads westward. I think we have to do more to make sure we're doing having as little impact as possible on communities and also businesses as we deliver those schemes. That was amazing. I managed to do that without dropping the phone. And that's why it's also worth talking about the scheme within the context of the tram scheme. So to Granton, one of the reasons we're taking it down to Granton, you can see a cyclist who's gone past me down the path there. One of the reasons we're taking it down to Granton, down this route, is because there'll be less disruption during the construction phase. So taking it down Orchard Brae, then onto Queensferry Road, is going to be incredibly disruptive, and it's going to bring a large part of the city to a halt. It's going to be more expensive and going to mean more carbons involved as well. So I think, and it'll take longer to deliver, and modelling shows fewer people will use it. So there's lots of benefits, being eroded there. In terms, it would be a slower route as well. So in terms of the cost and benefits, taking that alternative route doesn't put us in a good position. And that's why, learning from CCWEL and also learning from the last tram project, it is why, going via the Roseburn Path perhaps makes more sense. But I really get that. So the challenge with this, as you don't know, is that the proposal is we'll put an excellent tram route down here, on time, on budget, hopefully running by 2031, alongside excellent walking route. And also, it says in the report cycling will be discouraged. And I think what that means is, if you're a parent out with your kid, you're trying to learn how to ride your bike, etc., just like you would do in a park, that's perfectly acceptable. But we wouldn't really see the walking route here being used by commuting cyclists. And the plan is to put that cycling provision on an alternative route, so before the scheme starts. So that's the compromise, and that, put the tram down here, we can keep the fantastic walking route, the connection with nature, but we'll lose that cycling provision. And there's another cyclist coming just now, actually. But the question I would ask, though, is, in terms of the kind of cycling provision we want in the city in 2024 or even 2031, is cycling provision here fit for purpose? And that, there was a lady went past me there, just right there. Would she be using this path, if it was 10 o'clock tonight when it's dark, uncertain? There is some lighting on this route, of course, but still, perhaps certainly for me, it'd be a worrying experience to cycle along here at night time. So is this the right kind of cycling vision in our city in 2031 when this project is going to be complete? Or should we be aspiring to cycling routes which are safer and people can use them 24/7, where they're men like me, ladies like just passed, or young people as well? I think probably as a city we've moved on, and we do want that 24/7 cycling provision, alongside that investment in the tram, and also the continued growth of buses in the city. All good. So look out for that other video tomorrow if I ever get round to do something about it. And there's another cyclist. So have a great Saturday and refresh over the weekend. Okay, bye for now.